Exactly. Oh, good interview. Good interview. Good interview.
So nice to meet you.
So you got a kid?
No, well, my exes might as well be my child. I pay alimony.
You got caught up, huh? So he got you.
Yeah.
He got you.
Good.
Yeah.
Got a good.
Yeah.
Got a
Yeah, he
good.
got you.
Bad.
I don't know whether to be happy or
I mean, happy because I got out of it.
no, happy for the nigga.
Oh, I'm
See?
so glad you can say that on the
Shit, he
podcast.
came up on $500,000.
Yeah, I'm happy for the nigga. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's good sometimes for the man to win.
Yeah.
Why?
But you see what
When
I'm
he's
saying?
fully capable, when he's an adult? Old?
Women are adults and they get alimony all the time. So men are winning. The tables are turning, man.
Look at me. Fully capable of working, a licensed professional, but used the system to come up, took advantage of me. You okay with that?
No, it's because it's you personally.
Yeah, because women do it all the time.
No. But watch what I'm about to tell you.
Tell me.
Women been doing it to men since the beginning of
Doesn't
time.
make it right.
Facts.
Oh, yes, the fucking.
I don't agree with you taking advantage of a system because it's there.
No.
Yeah, but when did you speak up against it? How many times have women used the system against men to get child support and alimony? And how many times did you get up and be like, women, stop doing this to men? How many times? 0.
I don't agree with that.
Only
Man, we should have did this on the show.
Just a rolling.
Yeah, only because it's you, I'm concerned. Because we have a relationship now. Or if it was my daughter, I would be concerned. But the fact is, it's a system that's there to be taken advantage of.
Facts.
So I don't think that she realizes that this is being recorded. I'm not sure how she feels. She may be embarrassed. I believe this clip went viral. And you can see the cameraman trying to adjust this to make sure he get this additional content, which I see sometimes. Sometimes some of the best conversations happen off cam before the podcast start and after the podcast start.
You
These are the
should
facts.
because you can. Is that what you're saying?
I'm at the point in life, however the cards play out for you, and the way you lay your head down on the pillow at night, you got to be happy. If that means he had to do what he had to do to get you, I'm sorry that he did that shit. Listen to me. I'm sorry, darling.
You're anti-child support. You gotta be anti-child.
I'm sorry that happened to you. But I guarantee as you move forward through life, you'll never make that motherfucker
Well, I
again.
never would. It's the most expensive mistake I made.
That's my point about the same stuff I was saying about life. The same thing. I looked.
It's crazy. When y'all started talking, I looked at Rachel. I thought she was still wearing the ring.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm talking. So what I'm saying
I need
is,
to be saved now.
your experiences have taught you who to stay away from and who to talk. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
That's my point, love.
But that, I mean, we have to congratulate him.
No. As
Yeah, we
a
do.
G,
Yep.
salute that nigga. If I saw the nigga out buying, now like I said, but it's personal now because we family.
It's personal.
Now, we family now. We family. I feel sorry that happened for you.
Thank you.
You know,
was
but
a-
for the system, one for the fucking crew.
There
Salute
are a lot of people who think like you. There are a lot of people who
salute
do.
that nigga. God damn.
Donnie, did you get all of that?
Yeah, we've been rolling.
Okay.
I love it.
I want that cut out as a social breakout before the interview. I want
right, I got you.
today.
What you want to post?
What y'all just talking?
Because it's a big deal. Because he's not black, too. By
He's
the
a
way.
white belt.
Oh, even better. What? Good for him. Yeah.
All I
Oh,
took from that is that you rejoice in the downfall.
Get that on tape.
Rejoices in the downfall.
She talk about domestic violence. She that a white motherfucker. People to the game. Ain't got a fucking half fucking million. Who raised you?
A federal judge.
Oh my God.
Look, man, under normal circumstances, speaking from what I believe is the ideal male answer, that's not manly. That's what's expected. However, I think this is good because what it's starting to show is that this whole system has been effed up and jacked up for a long period of time. And now that the tables are turning to where women are starting to share in the economic success that is our system, it comes with the weight. It's not just the benefit, it's the responsibility. So I personally think it's great because it'll have them now thinking twice and then starting to kind of see what we've been saying all along, that there shouldn't be a demise that way. So it warms my heart. And I digress.
Yeah, but even then, there have been very few women who have had to pay alimony to men or even pay child support to men. And off the top, maybe what's that chick? Mary J. Blige had to pay her ex-husband some money, and then there was what's that actress? Halle Berry also had to pay some money to her ex-husband or husbands because she has so many ex-husbands. But in the overall majority, I don't think women are going to want to change the laws because they still benefit most of the time. So women are never going to speak up when women still continue to use that system against men. So even if a few women get to, suffer the consequences of the system, women are never going to change it because at the end of the day, they still benefit the most.
Wow. Warms your heart. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Brittany. What are your thoughts about the clip?
It was disgusting. His reaction, I'm glad she could laugh about her situation, but it's like, dang, like, really? I didn't like it.
Okay, but how many times have you come out to say it's disgusting when women use the system to get so much money and men's assets after divorce? How many times? Zero. So men are going to celebrate when they get something from a divorce.
What didn't you like about it?
It felt like, he was taunting her. And it's like, oftentimes, men want to say, oh, you knew who you was dealing with, or you got to make better decisions and all that. Yes, but like, why are you taunting the lady? She just lost a lot of money to a well able-bodied man.
Men lose money all the time.
And I get it happens to men all of the time, but like, I just felt like it was tasteless.
Yeah, I agree. It was kind of disgusting. I mean, I'm not sure how much. I mean, women may brag to their friends that they got alimony, but we don't do that. Like,
you brag online, not to just your friends. You brag online. You brag how much he deserves his assets to be taken. You say you deserve to be paid. So the guy deserves to be paid also.
It's just not right. I feel like men and women are doing the same thing these days because we are able to make as much as men are making now. So they out here to do the same thing.
Okay.
I actually watched that TV show, that reality show, and I watched the whole thing where they got married and they were together for a while. And at first I thought it was like, okay, he don't really want her. And then I thought like, okay, maybe he do, because he stayed with her for years just to get what he got. So I just think it's a setup on, men and women are doing this now. But I definitely didn't like how he taunted it and just displayed it.
But again, the question is, if you didn't like how TK Kirkland was laughing at a woman who had to pay her ex-husband alimony, my question is, how many times did you come out when men, celebrities, get taken to the ringers in their divorces and lose so many assets, so much money? How many times did you come out when Tyrese was crying on the internet saying how much he has to pay in child support? How many times did you come out and say, women, you need to stop this? 0 times. So you cannot complain when men start winning.
Seem like the ladies don't like it. It ain't no fun when a rapper got the gun.
Facts.
And that's what it seemed like. But I'm sure some of you ladies have fellow friends or maybe family members who was able to benefit or maybe even come up.
Yep.
All in a situation like this. Look, it happens, man. It happens. It's not against the law. He didn't break the law. He didn't do anything legally wrong. He did everything within the frame of the law. So I mean, we can't be mad. We may not like it because you think it's distasteful because he, laughed and joked at the woman. But at the end of the day, unless you've been on the other side, you will have no idea how it really feels. You know what I'm saying? You work so hard for so long, and then all of a sudden, this woman who things could not work out between us, all of a sudden she gets some of my pension, or she gets a portion of whatever I bring home every month.
Yeah.
It's like, dang. I mean, we both been working, we both out here grinding, but why just because I make a few more dollars than her that she's entitled to take what she's able to take? I mean, that's the law, and men have to accept it.
Yeah.
So, ladies,
Times are changing,
shoes on the other
ladies.
foot. You guys got to accept it. It is what it is. So,
What I find most distasteful about this is that he's laughing on someone else's downfall and someone that he calls family or friend. And I think that anybody that is in my circle that laughs at my downfall or laughs at something that is done to me that is impacting me in a major way, such as that, I cannot call you friend or family, because I would not do the same to you, man or woman. Another thing I found distasteful is that I get it. This happens to men all the time.
Okay.
And it's not right just because it happens to men. And it's not right because it happens to women. But at the end of the day, at what point are we going to have a system where we have to stop? This is more so for the system. It's like it's always, nothing's ever really changed until something drastic happens. At what point are we going to occupy that change or demand that change, or something in place to where it's a little bit more of an equal playing field? However, this does happen a lot to men, and I get that. And so the situation has to be the same with women. But it's nothing to laugh at, and it's nothing to make fun of for somebody else, because at the end of the day, you can say, oh, she knew who she was getting into, but people are also good at wearing masks. People are also really good at playing in your face as if they love you and they care about you. But then the entire time they're sitting up there preying on your demise or trying to figure out a way, and you won't even know. And sometimes it's the person that's actually closest to you. So we also have to remember that as well.
You mean how some women pretend they love the man, get married to him, only to divorce him to get paid alimony and spousal support? You mean that has been happening for so many years? And now that one woman out of millions is starting to pay alimony to a man, now you want the laws changed? What have you been doing all this time to try to change the laws? It's now that you want to change the laws? I find that interesting. Now, because a few women are starting to pay men alimony and spousal support, now you want to change the laws? How interesting.